Yesterday night, I got my second B School convert of the season, and immediately after that, I held a poll here on YouTube where you could basically guess which B School I got this convert from. There were over 100 votes, and there was a clear winner. It was Masters Union. You're bang on. It is the college I got this convert from, and although I'm very happy that I got a convert, it's a final convert from a college with very good placements. This college is one of the most arguably controversial colleges, and I don't know why is it so controversial, but it is. So it only made sense for me to go a bit deep inside this and research on whether or not I should even consider this college, or if I should choose this college for my MBA. If you're interested to understand about Masters Union, whether it's the right college or not, what kind of a college is it, and what does a bit of digging deeper say to us, then stay around till the end. At the end of the video, I'll give my verdict on this college, and I'll maybe tell you whether or not I'll go inside this college, maybe not. Let's see. The first thing is this college arguably has one of the best invitations. Just so you understand, let me read it out loud. I'll also put it on the screen, this invitation. The invitation says, "Dear Shovik, thank you for applying to Masters Union. It was truly a privilege to read your application and learn about your journey so far. We're delighted to offer you a spot in our upcoming cohort and are confident you'll make the most of this transformative experience." Till now, it's okay. But now look at how they go a bit deeper inside this. Your educational background, particularly your undergraduate degree in computer science from Bennett University, Uttar Pradesh, stands out with a commendable CGPA of X. Your academic excellence is further highlighted by your outstanding performance in the CAT examination, achieving an overall of 99.43, which is truly impressive. That's all right. The next thing, they dig a bit deeper into my own profile. So the entrepreneurial experience you gained as the founder of Increw demonstrates your ability to initiate and drive projects, particularly in the advertising domain. Your leadership skills were further recognized when you captained the table tennis team at Bennett University, etc. Such achievements speak volumes about your capability to lead and inspire teams. This is something which nobody writes, right? This is something which is very personal, and it feels so good to receive this kind of an invitation from a college. The next thing they wrote is your interview with Nandini Seth. She was the person who took my interview, affirmed the qualities we have noted. Nandini appreciated your honesty and the structured, well thought out responses you provided during the conversation. Your communication skills were particularly noted for their clarity and confidence. We are excited to see how your critical thinking and problem solving abilities will flourish in our program. Your ability to handle unexpected situations with poise is a trait that will serve you well in the dynamic environment of Masters Union, etc. So this is the kind of invite that I received, and it's very heartwarming to receive this kind of an invite. Let the college be of any kind. I feel colleges should give this kind of an invite. It feels so good to receive this, okay? So Masters Union has two basic cores. One is PGP TBM, which is the actual basic core, but from there they bifurcate people who have 0 to 1 years of experience, and they are being put into YLC, that is young leaders, okay? Now, the average CTC of PGP TBM is 28.52 lakhs. Median CTC is 27.77 lakhs, and the highest CTC is 61.8 lakhs, which is very good actually. The average CTC of PGP TBM young leaders is 23.59 lakhs, median is 22.69 lakhs, and highest is 36 lakhs, which is also very good. I would say both of these placement statistics are really good, but there was this question that came to my mind when I looked at these statistics. The question was, are these statistics even real? Is it not inflated? And then I realized the auditing agency that audited the report is the same as the auditor of IIM Ahmedabad. So either you say that their report is fake, or you say that IIM Ahmedabad's report is fake. In any case, I feel that it is a very genuine report, because if both of them are being audited by the same agency, I feel it should be pretty independent and well thought out, well put. Okay. things should be properly audited. The next thing is gender ratio, which is okay. It's 30% to 70%, 30% females, 70% males. The average work experience of TBM is 3.2 years. Average work ex of TBM YLC is around 6 months or so. The next thing which is important is which are the companies that come over here? Are the startups giving more offers, or are the legacy companies giving more offers? Because it's important for a person to understand, right? What is their future prospects when they reach this cohort? So I understood that 35% of the companies that come and give offers are startups, 32% are middle to large companies, and 32% are legacy companies. So I realized that this percentage is pretty evened out, right? So it's almost like 1/3 of each. It's 1/3 of startups, 1/3 of middle large, and 1/3 of legacy, which I think is a very good distribution, if you ask me. The next thing is they've also been very transparent, and they've shown us what is the average base salary, which is not the CTC. We are talking about the base salary, and it is around 24 lakhs. Average base salary is around 24 lakhs, which is also very, very good. The issue I have with this is, why didn't you tell us the median average, that is the median base salary? I feel average base salary can be something which is a little misleading. It's transparent, but it's a little misleading. If the median was provided, I feel that would be a more accurate symbol of what is actually there in the cohort, which has not been provided anywhere. So I have this problem with Masters Union. Anyways, the next thing I saw is that 70% of the batch gets a salary between 20 to 35 lakhs, which is very, very good actually. And this is something which I think is a dream for many people, this kind of a package. So that was that. The next thing which was important for me is, what is their curriculum? Is their curriculum worth it? And I noticed that everywhere on the internet, whoever is talking about Masters Union is speaking very highly about their curriculum. But somewhere on Reddit, I also did see that the curriculum is not so good, and I saw mixed reviews there. So I wanted to check out the curriculum myself so I can understand really, is the curriculum worth it? And I genuinely think the curriculum is very, very good. There's two parts to this curriculum that they have. There's an in-class part and an out-of-class part. Things that you learn out of class and things that you learn inside class. Inside class is very, very similar to what we learn in any other institute. But when we go out of class, there are things like the dropshipping challenge, where you have to build a dropshipping store in a team. The second is a creator challenge. Third is a startup idea challenge, where one should go from the pre-seed round to the seed round that is getting funding. They try so that people can launch their own ventures and make it successful, right from making a GTM strategy and everything else inside that. Okay, so that is something which I found very, very exciting. The next thing is a 1-day profit challenge. So you can see that they've made or structured this into various kinds of challenges, which I feel is very, very interesting, and something which enables people to actually do business and learn business from there. So it should develop the business acumen that one needs. The next thing that we're going to speak about is, I think this is the most important part, which is, what are the negatives? We've seen a lot of positives. Let us realize what are the negatives. So after speaking to a lot of people, I realized that there are only 3 points that come up when one thinks of not choosing Masters Union. And these are, first is, the alumni base is not yet well established, because the college was founded in 2020 and the alumni base cannot be that strong this fast. So it's not that strong yet, and this is something which I think is extremely important when you choose a B school. So at least for me, it is very, very important, but it is what it is. It's not yet that strong. The second thing is, it is not yet an industry recognized brand, which is, it has a weak brand name. Now you would say that, see, Masters Union is everywhere. Like whenever you open your Instagram or Facebook, you'll see their ads running. So why am I saying that they have a weak brand name? I'm not saying they have a weak brand name in front of us students. For students, they have a strong brand name because they have done great advertising. The issue though is, since it is a new college, when it comes to industries, they haven't yet recognized Masters Union as the perfect recruitment place. So hence, the tagline, for example, the tagline that IIM gives, the taglines that IIT gives, the tagline that for example, an SPGIMR or an XLRI gives, that you won't find in Masters Union because it's not yet that established. And the third thing, I'm showing four. The third thing is the peer group is not as strong as an established institution. Anyways, these are the negatives, and now let's talk about my personal take. My personal take is one, this B school will do great in the long term. The way it is growing, earlier it was not growing so well. There was a lot of controversy around this B school, but now it is sort of stabilized, even though I've heard about some scams. But all in all, I feel this B school will do great in the long term. That's one. Second is, do I trust their curriculum? Perfectly, yes. I can vouch for them because the curriculum that I saw is really amazing. And I talked to a few seniors and they said that the curriculum is really good. If you just look at the curriculum and the learnings that you'll get, it's really amazing. Third is, do I trust their brand name or their industry recognition right now? Absolutely not. It's a new college. Do I trust their peer group or the alumni base? Absolutely not. It's a new college. And the last point is, will I take an admission there? Well, only time will tell. Let all the college converts be out, let all the results be out, and then, of course, I'll make a video on that. So stay tuned, subscribe to this channel, like this video. I'll see you again. Namaskaram.